I want a new fridge.
Bye-bye, old fridge.
Cool, I'll be there. Right there.
It's too tall.
It's very disappointing. For reference, I feel like I'm probably gonna end up getting the same exact. This is gonna be different for me to have to scoop the ice.
I love it.
Yeah, it doesn't shoot out of the dispenser. Yeah, you do have to get used to that.
You can switch this from being
This I've got it set up for drinks, but it could be freezer too.
Yeah.
both of them.
If you want
This is
Well-
freezer and this is flex.
Only this one is flex because that has the ice in
I think
it.
so.
control panel over here too will tell you everything's going on. That's kind of neat. It'll tell you when to change the filter and all that stuff or something's goofing up.
I'll never use this. I don't really understand that.
Well, you can put infused water in there, but then this is what I use it for. Filling up my Keurig, filling up my espresso,
Fill up the
because
cat dish.
filling up my tea kettle.
That is handy.
Look at that. The 47 coffee and tea makers over here. Tea kettle, Nespresso, frother, regular coffee pot, and a Keurig. Why do you have this?
I still make
Because
it
he
sometimes.
still likes to make a pot of coffee every now and
Who makes a pot of coffee in 2024?
then.
Old-fashioned pawpaw.
And then I've got my
So wait,
instant.
what are you actually drinking in the morning?
I have a choice. I have choices.
Oh, so you do use all the different.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like
What do
dark
you drink
brew.
mostly? What do you drink mostly?
Lately, Nespresso. Daddy uses this, or we have company, we may make some of this. I want a new fridge. Do I really need a new fridge very, very badly? No, but I want one just because I want a different type, a different style, different configuration. I have the side-by-side doors, and I think I want, maybe, my mom has the Samsung Besopke 4-door flex model, which is fridge, freezer, could be a freezer or a fridge, but it's like this, like, you know. I think I want the one that's this little drawer, big drawer, but I don't know. We're about to go look in person and see. It's nice. Oh no, ma'am.
I like because that's what
life.
that's the style that I currently have as far as the handles and stuff, and I feel like it looks luxe.
It does, but it breaks. Man, that thing stay broke. I love this refrigerator. I love this.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm telling you, but you could, at your own risk, you rich, you could buy you another one.
What kind of breaking was it doing?
Everything. And we had a 3-year warranty on it. Even after a 3-year warranty, things just like, it just stopped working. But anyway, that's you. If you want it, I love this.
Yeah, I want that type of drawer.
And this was here. I don't know, I think if you put butter
For
and cheese.
eggs
This
or
is a
something?
little bit upgraded because this is different. And this is standard depth. I don't know if they have a counter depth. Meaning that, you know how yours sticks out a little bit? It would stick out a lot.
Yeah,
So
I
the
don't want that.
difference in Samsung counter depth and standard depth is like another 7 inches out.
Okay, this is the Samsung Besopke, the one that I'm thinking about because my mom has this, not this exact one. Where's the water dispenser? It doesn't have that, I don't think. I think I want basically this. I like the beverage center, like my mom has. But then this flex drawer, where it could be a fridge or a freezer in this drawer. And then the freezer drawer at the bottom with the 2 types of ice station. I don't know. I hope I'm not gonna be annoyed with having a freezer drawer. I've never had that before. The cool thing about this is it has a lot of color options. It even comes in pink, but I just feel like none of the other options would look right in my kitchen with the rest of my appliances. Like, I think just plain stainless steel is gonna look the most, you know, like it'll match everything else. This glass is cool in theory, but I feel like it's just gonna look weird in my kitchen compared to everything else. All the Christmas stuff that luckily I got to keep from the Home Depot shoot. I have a lot of these jumbo props in storage. Oh, not the minion. I got this guy. 2 of these. It's kind of scary. Home Depot said for the one that I think I want, they wouldn't be able to deliver it until December 4th or something like that, which is kind of a long time. They also said that they're gonna be having a Black Friday sale that maybe I should wait for. So now we're at Lowe's to compare. Oh, they have a nice motorized black nutcracker at Lowe's. Never really come to Lowe's. They got some different stuff. Kind of creepy. This is the all white glass and I don't like it. I can see it working in certain kitchens, I guess, but I don't think it would look good in my kitchen.
It's got matte black at the bottom and black glass at the top.
I kind of like better than the white, but I think I still prefer the stainless steel. The screen is cool in theory, but I know I would never use it. We've already got like Alexa in the kitchen and stuff like that. Lowe's does not have the refrigerator at all. Like they can't even order it for me, apparently. So that's a no. But I need 3 matching new ceiling fans because I want to replace all the 3 bedrooms for my rental property. I left the original fans in there because they were still fine, but it's been 3 years already since I bought that house. And now one of the fans is broken and I just want to get all new fans so that they match for all the bedrooms in there. The new fan that we did put in the main area is like a brushed nickel, like silver modern looking one. And we have all those types of finishes. So I think something like that. Something simple, sleek, modern, like this kind, brushed nickel. So backstory as well, my current tenants had life happen and they actually have to move, and so we're having an unexpected vacancy of the house. And so this is actually good timing because if I get my new fridge, then I'm gonna put my old fridge in there and we're gonna update the fans. Landlord things. Okay, I got the fans, but I was saying that we're in between tenants right now, so it gives me time to maybe get a new fridge and then put my old fridge, which is a nice stainless steel fridge, which will be an upgrade from the white refrigerator that's in there now. And then we'll put the new fans in there, and then we're gonna be showing it to new future tenants, obviously trying to get new people in there. And so that'll be a nice little upgrade for the new tenants to have. And the tenants that just moved out, like I said, it was like something happened, they weren't really planning on leaving, and I think they were kind of sad to leave, and they wrote us a really sweet letter saying that we were amazing to them, that I was a great landlord and my dad was a super kind property manager, and just like super sweet. So that was nice to hear. Okay, third and final attempt to see if my specific configuration of this specific Samsung fridge is available. We are now at Best Buy. Here it is again for the 3rd time. But do they have it in stainless steel with, this is what I want. I want this in this color with the beverage center. Those are the 3 specifications. Oh, and it has to be counter depth. That's apparently what also makes it hard to find, is the specific size that I'm looking for too. Because Lowe's had the other size. Oh, I know people like this cafe line because it's like white and bronze. I actually don't really like it. It looks like dollhouse furniture to me. I mean, it's okay, but I don't think I would put it in my house. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. I was not hopeful, but they had it, I bought it, and it's not even a long lead time. It's gonna be delivered on Wednesday, which is only a couple days from now. So, woohoo, I got my fridge. Hello, it is Monday, and I need to get my life together in multiple different ways. I've been talking about my clutter issue a lot recently, and I'm just like, OMG. Right now we've got Halloween costume remnants, Halloween decor remnants, random stuff around the house. I had my normal Monday kind of like admin meetings earlier, And now I'm just like, I have to start putting stuff away. I have housekeeping coming tomorrow to do the actual cleaning. Like they do all the scrubbing. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between putting your stuff away versus cleaning. Like scrubbing the floors and scrubbing the toilets. And right now I need to do the putting the stuff away type cleaning real bad all around the house, because it's just looking crazy after Halloween. I got all the outdoor Halloween stuff picked up over the weekend, but it's just like in my garage. So we're gonna have to pack everything up and take it to the storage unit. I'm gonna have Sam help me do that tomorrow. All this stuff from making Zai's costume that I left out needs to go properly back into the craft closet upstairs, which the craft closet needs a little bit of a rejudge and reorganization. If I'm being honest with myself, do I feel like doing that right now? Not exactly, but that's my problem. I never feel like doing stuff like that at the right time anyway. Okay, take this upstairs. Right now, I just have this big bin in here that has like all our costume stuff in it. It's full now, literally can't put the lid on it. And it has like every Halloween costume I've ever made for Zaya since she was a baby. Some sentimental stuff in here, but it's just like shoved in this box, and I really want like a better way to have a keepsake situation, especially for the costumes that I made for Zaya. But I don't really know what to do for that yet. So in the meantime, just gonna shove that back in there, close the door. I'm gonna store these in a trash bag just because it's easier and I don't have any extra big bins right now. I just have to label it, make sure they don't get thrown away on accident. All the Halloween pillows. Gotta take these back to storage with everything else. These have been in my bedroom, which for some reason made Bougie want to lay on them even more. Well, these two in particular that were easy to get to. So yes, they are quite covered in cat hair, but the good news is it's just cat hair. Nothing that's gonna ruin the chairs. Vacuum it off, lint roll it off, whatever you gotta do. He hasn't really been like scratching at it or anything, so that's good. This one's particularly bad because I haven't cleaned them the whole time for the past however many weeks. Few weeks that they've been in my room. This is a little chom chom. That's what I call it anyway. It like collects stuff on the inside. And it just has like a little velvety thing and then a rubbery thing. I don't know. This kind of helps to get the majority of it off first. And then I can vacuum it to get it perfect. I just broke a nail. How did I even do that? Ooh, soft. Okay, it's later now. I was washing these new sheets and duvet cover and everything that I got from Brooklinen for in here in the guest room. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, the bedding that I had, like the sheets that I had in here were hand-me-downs from my bedroom in the townhome. If you know, you know. So like 3 bedrooms ago, those old sheets that I used to use. And I just kind of passed them down to use on this bed. But I love Brooklinen. It's what's on my bed right now in my room, and I've been using Brooklinen for years. I have their sheets on my bed, like I said, and I use their towels. Super, super high quality stuff. Super soft and luxe, and just really good quality, like holds up well through washing and everything. So I felt it was only right, especially coming up for the holiday season. I'm gonna be like actually hosting and having guests. I felt it was only right to upgrade the guest room to, first of all, a proper new set of sheets, but also get the good Brooklinen sheets in here. It's only fair since it's what I sleep on, my guests deserve to sleep on it too. Tuck, 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 tuck. This is the Brooklinen Luxe Sateen Hardcore Sheet Bundle, which is a really good value because you get everything you need. You get the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, the duvet cover, and 4 pillowcases. So it's a really good value for the set. There's certain things in your home that I feel like are worth investing in, just like spending a little bit more to get the higher quality stuff. And I definitely think that bedding is one of those things, especially like your main sheets, because this is something you're going to be washing all the time, and you need it to hold up in the wash and not disintegrate and still remain soft and everything. So that's one of the main reasons why I love Brooklinen, because it's just really good quality. It holds up really well. I've had my sheets downstairs for years and they still look really good and feel really good. Like this Luxe Sateen is like, you know, you see that texture? It's a really nice texture. I like this set because it's still breathable, like for summer, but it is a tighter weave, which gives it that ultra smooth finish. I'm gonna try this duvet cover hack. Turn the duvet cover inside out. This is supposed to be an easier way to get the cover on. According to TikTok, you're supposed to turn the cover inside out with the opening at the foot of the bed. Okay. Place the comforter on top and tie up each end, and it does have ties. Shout out Brooklinen for actually putting the ties on the thing, because that comes in clutch. This, I think. Tie up the ends so it grips it for you. Turn it inside out and unroll back towards the head of the bed. Can you tell that I've never, oh wait, okay wait, I think it's working. Hey, hey, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I think I did it, okay. That did work. Ooh, so luxurious. Nothing like fresh, new sheets, fresh out the dryer. Smells good. Nice and warm and soft and smooth. I might sleep in here tonight. Okay, period. Looking cozy. And then I also got the Dreamweave waffle throw blanket in white to add an extra layer. It's all about a little bit of layering when it comes to bedding. You can style this under the duvet and then have it be like folded over and peeking out here, or you can do like a casual throw on top, which is what I think I'm gonna do. So you could do this, the casual actual throw of the throw blanket, which I think looks very inviting and cozy, or you could do it like this, where it's neatly folded at the foot of the bed for optional use by your guests. Very nice, very nice. See the waffle texture, super soft. But like I said, I have been using Brooklinen for years. I highly recommend it. The quality is unmatched. And you guys can get 15% off of your first order by clicking the link in my description box, so definitely check that out. Bougie, what are you doing?
Man's is comfortable.
Ooh, look at those toes. All those extra toes. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday. It's already 3 p.m. I don't know where the day has gone. Sam's here. We were supposed to spend the whole day taking stuff to the storage unit, clearing out my garage, decluttering, sort of like prepping and preparing for the Christmas extravaganza that's gonna need to happen here in a couple days, meaning breaking out all my Christmas decorations. So the plan was for us to, you know, start bright and early this morning and make a lot of progress with that. Somehow it's 3 p.m. and we haven't started because we've been busy with other things. I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but editing and sponsored content and talking with management and going back, just a lot of other things that came up that had to be done. Sam gets off at 4:30, so we got an hour and a half. I mean, she is coming back tomorrow to help me again, but I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because there's just like a lot of stuff. And we're gonna have to take multiple trips to the storage unit for sure. I got all of this stuff from the like Halloween trick-or-treat setup that needs to go back. Well, some of the giant candy I guess is gonna stay because I'm gonna use it for Christmas. We need to take the cauldron back, the rest of the Halloween bins, that stuff. A little bit more Halloween stuff piled up here, a couple more bins. And some more stuff over here. I think I might use the gumball machine in my Christmas setup, so I might keep that here, but like this stuff has to go back. The other thing about it too is when we do bring Christmas home, meaning loading up all of my Christmas stuff that's in my storage unit and bringing it to my house to start setting it up, that is going to be a lot of stuff. Lots of big boxes of stuff. And so I need kind of somewhere to put it while we're kind of in the process of setting everything up. It's gonna take weeks to get it all set up. It's not just gonna be a one day, oh, bring it, set it up, done, like obviously. So that means we're probably gonna use the glam room as like in between storage for a lot of it, as well as I guess the garage. At the same time, I need my garage to be kind of freed up, like the workshop part of my garage. I still need space because I'm gonna be working on Christmas DIYs and I need space to actually work in my workshop to make the DIY, so I can't just fill it up with boxes of stuff. So I'm a little stressed out about the logistics of how this is gonna go. But I think definitely for starters, I just want to clear out as much space in here as possible, which it's really not too bad to begin with. But if I can kind of clear all this out and all of this and just leave this to bring Christmas stuff in here, like I said, I think that'll be helpful. Bougie, what are you doing? Huh? Are you gonna help or what? You gotta start pulling your weight around here.
Get it out of here! Get it out!
Immediately hurts herself. First attempt at picking the first item up already hurts herself.
I stabbed myself with a dirty garden stick.
With this?
Yeah. It got my thigh.
Okay, first things first, separating what I'm keeping for Christmas time and then putting stuff in bins as much as it fits. I really need more bins. I'm gonna keep the candy because it goes with Christmas, kind of. So I guess I'll put this over here as well as this one. Oh God, this is dangerous. Ow! I'm still standing. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use all of my pink candies for Christmas. I might not use some of them, but I'm gonna keep them here. That way I don't have to go back for them later just in case. And then this is just full of like trash basically as filler, but I want to empty it out for storage. So I guess I'll come back to that later. The bubble top to my cauldron fell apart and I think it just like melted, like the hot glue
Texas.
undid itself and now it's just in chunks.
This was an indoor cauldron.
Yeah, not an outdoor. I did leave it out overnight.
Oh.
because I was too tired at the end of Halloween. It was in one piece when I brought it in the morning. I think it was sitting in the garage for the last few days that did it in. But I'm still gonna keep it and I'll glue it back together next year if I use it next year, I guess. For people who can't read.
For those of you who can't read.
Make sure you draw a picture on the label.
Little cauldron, little guy.
So we got Sam's car pretty full. Here's that.
We got a little lady in the front seat.
Hey.
That's just my girl. Don't worry about her, she ain't hurt no one. A little bit too short to ride, but she don't need a booster seat. It's all right.
Passenger princess.
Passenger princess.
Okay, for my car, I ended up just with 3 of these bins, the fire pit piece, and this coffin that I didn't even use this year. So there wasn't actually that much. It's because I need to take this, but that's like has to be a trip by itself because it doesn't fit. So we'll have to make a second trip to grab that. This we're leaving here because I'm probably gonna use it like for Christmas. But this is everything we're gonna take for now to the storage unit.
Before y'all come for me, for my pants and my shirt, it's efficient, it's comfortable. I can't, it's dorky. She said it's dorky, and that may be true, but it's comfortable and it works, so.
My pants.
Look at my pants.
Coming from the true fashion expert here, clearly.
I love the Crocs, work, sparkle, fashion.
Sam drove with her license plate covered by a peppermint and no license in her possession.
I left it at the workplace. Raven's
Arrest
home.
her.
Arrest me. Call the police. I'm serving too much. What the hell? The squat and smile. Girl. The training. Here you go. Hey. Nice. You're doing it. You have 4 more. No pressure. Right? Nice. All right. That was so clean. Last one. It's light, I swear. Nah, girl, turn around. Turn around. See. Let's go! All right. All right, where do you want to go? Over there? You want to wait for your mom?
It's so dangly.
You want to wait for your mom? Cool, I'll go get her. Stay right there.
Poor guy. Look at me. Landed.
Help! What's happened to you? My son, Race. You can rest right here for all eternity.
With her backwards wrists.
As long as she can hold her son, she's happy.
Perfect.
Perfect. His arm's a little broke, but that's not the point.
Y'all are gonna live here until next Halloween.
Yeah, see you in a year.
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, that's everything. We still have room to grow, which is good. It is starting to get definitely more full up in here though, but it's looking a lot better than it was originally. I just took my hat off. I have hat hair. Don't mind that. I'm also missing an eyelash now, but I forgot to say earlier, it is also November 5th, which means it's election day. I got my vote shirt on that my mom got for me. Like I said, forgot to talk about it here on the vlog, but I've been posting about it on my Instagram stories all day. It's like 6:45 p.m. right now, so I'm starting to feel a little anxious about it, but I have hope. Fingers crossed. I voted early. I think that was shown in my previous vlog, so I did my part. I know all of my friends and family. I checked with everyone. I checked with Sam even. We all voted. We all did our part. So we did what we could do, Lord. We did what we could do. It looks like a crime scene. So I've never ever pulled my fridge out, if I'm being honest. This is your friendly reminder to pull your fridge out and clean underneath your fridge, because I never did. Learn from my mistakes.
Yeah, but I gotta get all the dust bunny.
Oops.
Understand the election. Not gonna talk about it. Actually, I will talk about it. I'm stressed. Today was one of those days where, you know, you stay up all night and you're watching the map and you're like, what's happening? It's a red mirage. It's a red mirage. No, it's not. And then you pass out because you're exhausted. And then you get up and you stare at the results and you're like, is it possible that it's gonna change? And then you know that it's not. And you're wondering what that's gonna mean for you, what that's gonna mean for you and your family or your friends or whoever you care about. Because it's not like you can't ignore all of the stuff that's happening / has already been happening and everything that's going on, and it's just not gonna get better, and that's so stressful. We're gonna have to wait to see if anything gets better. So I don't feel like doing anything. And Miss Raven wants to clean her garage.
Do not misquote me. I don't want to clean my garage.
She said we should clean her garage.
We should clean my garage.
I don't want to do that. I just want to lay here.
But yes, I haven't said anything since yesterday on the subject, but obviously the results are in. I too stayed up late last night watching, hoping, praying, and then being disappointed as I drifted off to sleep. Woke up this morning with a jolt. Like, oh shit, I need to know the final call, and it was not what I wanted.
I don't understand where, I can't tell if like I was living in a bubble of people that
I feel like it's the secret Trump supporters who came out of the woodwork who weren't loud about it to begin with.
I blame the third party voters a lot.
And also that.
I blame that a lot, because at that point you're not voting for anyone. You see two very clear options, and then millions of votes are just wasted away on something that you know is not attainable. It's a waste of your time and everybody else's, and I'm frustrated and I'm sad, but whatever. You know, it's also like, you know, there's you live and you just keep moving forward. Like there's nothing else we can do. Yeah. We tried, right? So.
Yeah, it's very weird. I mean, it's like we were in here talking about it.
Obviously.
Very, emotional about it, and then all of a sudden it's like, ding dong, your fridge is being delivered. Also, you got content to work on. Also, we had a meeting this morning with my management that was already rescheduled, and then we still had to have it. And it's like life goes on. You gotta have your meetings. You gotta get your fridge.
Yeah.
You gotta film your content. You gotta work. You gotta go to work.
Yeah. Hey.
You gotta do your things. The only thing that I can say is this isn't the first time that we've dealt with this and with this man. We survived it last time, and we will survive it this time, and I just gotta stay hopeful and keep pushing on. What else can you do? What's done is done. I did my part. There's nothing else I can do right now today.
No. Nothing else we can do. And then all the senators and stuff and House are elected as well. And then the local stuff. The local stuff is hard too. Mm-hmm. Just Texas is certainly a place. Mm-hmm. It's certainly a state. Mm-hmm. So.
I've been talking about it and posting about it more on my Instagram for those of y'all who saw that.
Yeah, me too.
But as of right this moment, it's just kind of like, I don't even really want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, now it's just kind of like this numb, I'm tired kind of feeling.
I'm tired, my tummy hurts.
Bougie.
How do you feel about the election?
Yeah. Tell us your thoughts, you little creature. He likes to bite people, that's his thoughts. He's on the chair?
He was peeping around, he's like standing up like an old man. I think we just need some outside enrichment time to clear our minds of the stress of the day.
Oh my God.
What a weird day. Release the stress with Bodily movement. Why can't I do a jumping jack? How do you do a jumping jack? The goal is to, on one hand, fix my organization over here because it just needs to be fixed in general. On the other hand, somewhat free up some space to bring Christmas to town.
And not throw my back out doing it.
And that. And take our mind off of the impending doom of our country. These shelves are supposed to house frequently used miscellaneous party and holiday decor. Things that I do not want to have to go back and forth to the storage unit for because they have multiple uses throughout the year. Also, pool.
Pool.
The pool section is looking incorrect. I got so much random stuff though, like
Seconds. Go up there.
yeah.
Anything weirdly oblong can go on the top shelf.
My brother just pulled up to take my old fridge. I'm putting it in the, I don't know if I said this already, in my rental property house. Since there's an older white refrigerator in there, then they will get my not so old stainless steel refrigerator as an upgrade. So he's gonna do that transportation for me, except I haven't transferred my food over yet, so I need to do that. Clean out / transfer at the same time, I guess is the plan.
Why is it coming?
I have not cleaned out my freezer because every time I've cleaned out my fridge,
It's
I
okra.
always give up before I get to the freezer.
Okra. Never before opened brick. Alright.
Hey,
Yeah.
a whole bucket of good ice.
Hand it over. You want to bag it or do you want some
Because I
of
won't
it?
have usable ice for a long time.
Let me bag it.
You have to wait for this ice to make, and then you're supposed to throw out your first round of ice because it's not safe to use. And then I'd have to wait again. So I'm not gonna have ice for a long time, so it would be smart to save that ice.
I too have a bag of ice in my freezer. And you may be wondering, why? I'm going to a LARP and I need ice. Why buy ice when your fridge makes ice? And for the first time ever in my rental history, I have a fridge that makes ice, so I'm gonna use that.
Only gonna hold like 2 ices. Okay.
Direct a majority of the flow. Teamwork.
And watch me not even use any
You
ice.
probably will
until
leave that in there until
later anyway.
2027.
But just in case I need some ice in a couple of hours.
They can keep the frost.
Yes. Yeah.
Fancy fridges and all our gadgets and doodads and shit. How do you... Easy.
All right, now I'm not putting it in aesthetically. I'm just putting it in to get it in there. All right, we'll fix the aesthetics later. Taste this.
No. I have it in my fridge. It's great.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Oh. I was gonna give it to you, but it's expired, so I know you're not gonna take it. I don't like it.
Oh.
Outside.
Oh. What? What's going on?
I'm gonna put it in the alcohol.
I was just handed alcohol. I'm like, ooh.
I'm not familiar with this fridge. I can usually clean a fridge in 2.2 seconds, but You have to be familiar with the parts.
Drawers and things completely cleaned out. Yeah, that's wow. Hey. Ew.
Yeah.
You gotta pick this man's up. Oh.
Bye-bye, old fridge. You served me well.
Hi, buddy.
And just like that, we're back in the garage. The fridge is being taken, the new fridge is hooked up. I do need to go back and actually aesthetically restock it. I need to get groceries and then I'm gonna do like a proper stocking of the new fridge. But in the meantime, while I've got Sam here for 40 more minutes of her workday.
Oh my God.
Exactly 40 minutes. Do you know you have 40 minutes? We're gonna try and make some more progress in here.
I made that.
Dangerous caution stabbing.
Yeah, that is the ornament chicken wire DIY door frame. So that is all of the pieces of the chicken wire for
Oh, we need to use that.
yeah, the arch DIY. It's in there so it doesn't stab anyone. DIY kit, buy yours now. Small risk of getting stabbed. Do you have your tetanus shot? No, you can't read out loud, bro.
You know what I mean?
Bro.
I can't read.
Not shooting.
I don't know how else to say that. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too tall.
Okay. There's a scary spot. Oh, it's
Too
too
tall.
tall. Oh.
Back down.
Don't lie.
And yes, I do need to save all this cardboard.
Yeah.
Okay?
Dang it.
Don't act like you haven't seen me use it before.
Look, we don't like doing this either, okay? It's like, it has to be done.
Okay, I don't know if it looks like much or how much you can tell, but we made progress in here. Definitely cleared out a bunch of stuff. I'm about to take that out as well, back to the storage unit. Room to grow on the shelf, which is good. And kind of like the floor space here has been cleared out, as well as it's not looking too clear and organized on this side. That's just the pile of stuff that I think I'm gonna use for Christmas. But like, this is a lot more cleared out than it was. Still got a couple things to haul off, but progress. At least it's somewhat of a clear slate. Because beginning of next week, we are officially loading up a U-Haul with all of my Christmas stuff. Not all, but most of all of my Christmas stuff that's in that storage unit, and bringing it in here so we can start bringing it in the house. We can't just bring the stuff directly in the house because it's so much stuff and such large objects. It will just take over my whole house before it's like set up. So the garage is gonna kind of be the landing spot as we set everything up, very similar to what we had to do for the Home Depot collab. So it's like, it's crazy. I feel like we just did that for the Home Depot commercial and my garage was full of Christmas stuff and it was like just such mayhem going on. And then we took it all down and stored it all away. And now we're about to pull it back out and do it all over again. And that feels like it was just a couple weeks ago. But I am excited because I love Christmas. And I am feeling more confident and more excited about the theme, the Whoville theme. I don't know if did I officially say that in this vlog, but I am officially doing Whoville. For sure, for sure. Also, here's what the new fridge is looking like. It is completely unorganized. I literally just threw the stuff in here for now. So I'm kind of excited to like actually set it up and stock it and like kind of figure out how the containers and stuff like this will best work in here. Hello? Oh, it was this squeaking. Because, you know, it's a bunch of different configurations you can do with the shelves. I might get like another one of these and do something different with these. And I got my drawer now so I can like, you know, put Zaya's like snacks and stuff in here. I'm excited. Got extra little compartments and then the little beverage center window door. I'm thinking since like, you know, the water and the water pitcher is here, maybe I'll do juice boxes here. I don't know. I have to figure it out. I don't know if I'm gonna use my beloved drink dispenser. I took it out clearly of the other fridge and I kept it. If anything, I might see what kind of like new ones are on the market because this one is like years old. Not really the latest technology. I mean, it still works. I guess I could still put it like up on this top shelf or whatever, but we'll have to see. It was always my favorite part of stocking my old fridge, but it might not be needed anymore with the new fridge configuration. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm feeling very exhausted. Physically, but also mentally and emotionally. I know Sam and I were kind of joking around a little bit earlier because it's like you gotta laugh to keep from crying type situation. I don't want y'all to take it as, you know, me making light of the situation or not taking it seriously or being tone deaf or anything like that, because trust me, I'm not. If you saw what I was saying on my Instagram, then you know it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want the comments of this video to turn into a whole mess. One thing I like about Instagram stories is that there's not a comment section on Instagram stories. So it feels like a safer place for me to say things without having to deal with the peanut gallery conversation underneath it. YouTube comments can be a little different in that sense. So I'm keeping things more brief here for that reason. So on that note, I think I'm just gonna end this vlog here, but I think in my next vlog, we will be bringing out Christmas. So at least we have that to look forward to.